Binance is about to buy back and burn billions of Terra Classic. We're going to look at not only what this burn could do to the price, but also what kind of pump we could see when suddenly billions of coins are purchased all at once. All right, let's check it out. So as you can see, Terra Classic already been starting to pump. It's up over 100% here in the last few days. And let's look over here at the burn announcement for when exactly we're going to see Binance buying back and burning all these coins. So here they say the calculation of total fees on Luna Classic spot and margin trading pairs to be burned from the previous week will be done every Monday at 0 UTC, and then the subsequent on-chain burn transaction and weekly report will be updated by each Tuesday at 0 UTC. So they're not exactly clear on when exactly they're going to do the buyback and burn, but what we do know is they'll be doing the calculation for that for sure every Monday at 0 UTC, and then they'll report how much they bought back and burned every Tuesday at 0 UTC. So for sure, the actual purchase and burn will happen between Monday 0 UTC and Tuesday 0 UTC. So I think good chance they could just do the burn right on Monday at 0 UTC. That would make sense to me. You're doing the calculation at that time, so you might as well just go ahead, buy back and burn it at that time, and then you get out the report by within the next 24 hours. So maybe it will happen at 0 UTC, which is in about 2 hours from now, from when I'm recording this. So we could see this burn very soon, but if it's not in 2 hours at Monday 0 UTC, then it will at least for sure be within the next 24 hours. So sometime in the next 24 hours, we will see that buyback and burn, possibly even in the next 2 hours. So if you don't know what time 0 UTC is, so if you're on Pacific time like me, then 0 UTC is 5 p.m. Pacific time. So that would be 5 p.m. Sunday night if you're Pacific time, or 8 p.m. Sunday night if you're Eastern time. Of course, you can just Google UTC and convert it to whatever time zone you're in. But yeah, should be in about 2 hours, 5 p.m. Sunday night Pacific time. So yeah, we'll see if they actually do the buyback and burn right away, right when they do the calculation, or if they'll do it within the next 24 hours. But yeah, we'll see. So maybe they'll be doing that buyback here in just 2 hours and the burn. And yeah, question is, what's that going to do to the price? So of course the burn is going to be good for the price, but what about when they're actually buying billions of Terra Classic coins all at once? I mean, it's literally going to be millions of dollars suddenly purchasing Terra Classic. So is that going to cause a huge pump in the price here? Well, price already starting to pump, and volume way up again, up 222%, back over a billion in volume, 24-hour volume. So looking great. But is this buyback and burn, this huge purchase, going to cause a huge pump? Well, let's check out what's going on. So yeah, we're already starting to pump over 100% here. And yesterday we finally broke through this resistance at 31, came up, and yeah, just like I said, we might see a little resistance at 37. We did see some resistance there, got rejected, came back down a bit, but now we're swinging back up, and it looks like we could be taking another shot at this resistance. So hey, if Binance does that buyback here in 2 hours, maybe that'll be enough to blow us right through this resistance. And let's zoom out. And yeah, so if we get through 37, should have clear sailing up to 45. So yeah, this could actually turn into quite a big pump here. and yeah, I mean, a lot of people buying here in anticipation of all this stuff going on. So if, nobody knows exactly how much they're going to be buying back and burning, but I'm estimating around 17 billion. And yeah, we'll see. So if, depending on what the actual number is going to affect the price. So if it's under 10 billion, then I think people are probably going to be a bit disappointed by those numbers. if it's in the single digits, and we might see a bit of a sell-off. But if it's over 20 billion, then I think people will be pretty surprised and pleased with that, and we might see some excitement with that being announced. Suddenly over 20 billion is burned. I mean, if it's like 25 billion is burned, then I mean, that'd be really good. That's like, if it's 25 billion in a week, then that's like 100 billion per month, which is actually super good. So yeah, if we get those kind of numbers, then we could see some excitement and the pump keep going up. But yeah, I think most people are expecting around the teens, so we'll see. I'm estimating about 17 billion. We should find out here in about, well, in the next Tuesday at 0 UTC, so that's like 26 hours away. We will find out the exact number, but the actual burn could be happening here in 2 hours. So yeah, if we can break through 37 here, then I should be able to head up to 45. So hopefully Binance buying billions of coins suddenly could actually help us pump through here. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, crazy stuff. And I mean, hey, if Binance is going to be doing these buyback and burns every Monday at 0 UTC, then that could be like every week around Sunday. We could be having are we going to be having a pump every Sunday night? Because we know Binance is going to be doing a big buyback and burn every Sunday night. Yeah, who knows? So, but yeah, it's nice. We're seeing the price go back up into an uptrend here. And yeah, we're just breaking through resistance. If we get through this one, we can just keep going. And yeah, next target is up here at 45 if we can get through this one. So pretty sweet. Now, if we look over at Bitcoin, Bitcoin still at 19,000, but some interesting things happening for the whole crypto market. So the Fed is doing an emergency meeting tomorrow. Well, I'm not sure exactly if it's emergency, but it's a meeting. And basically, well, it's like an emergency meeting because basically the global economy is starting to get wrecked because the dollar, they've been hiking rates so much that the dollar is getting so strong compared to other currencies. So the DXY has gone way up. It's up to 112, which means the dollar is way stronger than other currencies in the world. So yeah, and when that happens, it starts to wreck the global economy. So like European countries their economies are starting to suffer because the dollar is getting too strong. So possibly the Fed may be forced to stop these rate hikes and pivot a lot sooner than we expected. So tomorrow we'll see what they talk about, if that's actually what they're going to do. If they do end up pivoting and stopping these rate hikes, then of course Bitcoin and crypto, the whole crypto market's going to take off, and we're gonna go back into a bull market. So yeah, we'll see what they actually say tomorrow. Nothing's for sure yet, but we'll find out tomorrow. Should be interesting. But Terra Classic also tomorrow should be super interesting. So we might be seeing Binance buying back and burning even in 2 hours, but for sure within the next 24 hours. And will we see a massive pump when they actually go ahead and spend millions of dollars on Terra Classic to do this buyback and burn? So I'll keep you guys updated. We'll find out here pretty soon. And yeah, like, subscribe, share the video, hit the notification bell. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see y'all later.